This is an extra cover on a 4-pin EST connector on an 82 Camaro. Okay, this is the mystery cover that I haven't really found documented, and that's the purpose of this video. My 82 Camaro, on the distributor, the 4 wires that go from this to the computer are down under the firewall, and it has this extra cover. So the 4 wires from the coming off the firewall plug into this, and this is for the timing when it's in closed loop mode. It's got connectors A through. This is the EST connector that's on the distributor, and it hooks up to the wiring harness, which then goes to the computer. A, B, C, D. Anyways, has the opposite sex that plugs into this, and then it had this complete cover that covers this over. So when I was down under there replacing that, this was just one big glob of grease, and so I had to get in there with a toothbrush and get it all apart, and it just slided apart. There's no connector on there or anything. So this has got says 3/4 here, 0498, and it says PED. Looks like it's got a 3 the opposite way. So this is just a cover. It's not in the shop manual. I couldn't find it on the assembly list. It's just a cover that covers this, I guess, to get an added protection for grease and water. That's on a 4-cylinder Camaro. And that's down under the firewall, really difficult to get to, so this kind of threw me for a loop because this was just one big gob of grease. I had to get in there with a toothbrush and used a bunch of cleaner and finally got this off because I didn't want to cut the wires, and I slid this off. Then I was able to pull the connector apart. And on my particular car, the distributor's aftermarket that's like this that they sell has this type of connector, and that's for a newer type of coil. Mine actually has a different type that comes off the uses the old one with the prongs. So even though if I was going to use this aftermarket distributor, I have to go ahead and cut wires to use this, or change the coil and then splice back on the connectors. But this mystery cover is the purpose of this video.